Hey everyone! So it's been a couple of days since I played this game. Then recording, it just has stuff going on in my life, so it is what it is. So I've been doing a couple of, well, when I got on 2 hours ago, so, well, was it 2 hours? 2.5. why, why I'm wondering that is you're thinking, really, you've been set up for no, it didn't take me 2.5 hours set up. Took me probably about half an hour to just add 3 missions for Redder, but it took me a good couple of hours because there's a within the Ubisoft Connect, there's a set of like challenges for weekly that are reset, and one of them's win dice game. Like it's a part of the community challenge, and you can earn 10 opal if the community reaches a certain goal. Problem is that each person has to win a dice game to contribute towards it. Now I'm terrible at the dice game. I seriously, it pisses me off. Like it's. If I win first time in a dice game, it is beyond lucky. I mean, to quote the old saying and phrase, it is truly, for me, it is truly the luck of the Irish that I would win first time in a dice game. But classic me, no, it takes me so forever long and lose 3 or 4 games that take forever because you're going through your meddling turns and finally won one. You need one victory. God forbid I needed 3 or 5. I wouldn't even bothered. So that was something. So no, and before that, no, I didn't have to pay. Didn't have to make any bets because I did it inside Ravensthorpe. So there was that. You'll probably notice if you're paying any attention to any of the icons in the top screen that I'll have 3 mastery points. I am saving that because I'm like plus 28 for each of the main threads, and I've started at this point. I'm almost certain from what I've been hearing of rumors that there's going to be new abilities available in the DLC. Now I don't know whether that's new separate points, like separate just regular experience points, if you know what I mean, or level points that you earn, or whether they're part of, or whether they're acquired by using mastery points. I don't know. So I'm just gonna start saving up mastery. Look, if I end up having 20 mastery points and I don't need them, I'll just put them into what slots I've already got. I just thought I'd make you aware. So one of Redder's shop, we got a new shield as well. It's the Celtic Cross Shield, which, as far as I'm aware, there is the I've forgotten the stupid system. The character custom, speak English. The character customization system is coming in apparently soon, or as soon as Ubisoft developed it, so that'll be really cool. So I'm basically getting these in with Opal so that I can customize how the hell I like. So, and apparently there's a mission near your, well, I shouldn't say a mission, there's a location where apparently a mission is supposed to occur once you've killed all the lost gear. So, and I have found a location thereabouts, but I won't spoil it. I'm sure most of you know that already. But and I must confess, I have kind of, because there's been other stuff going on, I've kind of forgotten what the hell's going on. What I do know is, or do remember, is that Faravit, I think I said that correctly, was I basically figured out, or decided anyway, decided that he's not guilty of treason per se. Well, in that sense, but it was more, if anything, or if there was any treasonous aspect of it, was that he was, if I recall, way too overly eager to fight and see the losses and just want peace and just do things himself, and that it was Riche, I'm sure I butchered that, the king of Jorvik, that was with the Picts, allied with the Picts, and there was another woman, a herbalist, I don't remember the name, that she's just, I don't think she's involved, she just wants to do good for Hafgar. You can figure out that's just how much has been going on the last couple of days, that my mind is completely fuzzed out on names. I'm surprised I even remembered Farah, to be honest. Like, seriously? I am totally, like, I'm just thinking... Although, to be fair, my mind was concentrated on, you know, hopefully to confront it. That's maybe why I remember that name over the others. But Hafgar? Hafgar, I... Oh, God. So... Oh, boy. Although, to be honest, me and names don't always get along, so... By that I mean me remembering names is not always fun. It's not always great. It takes me a couple of times to actually remember a name, even the simplest names. I'm not saying I'm like got total forgetfulness. It's just that, you know what it's like when you just see someone, you know, like see someone once and then you might see them like 6 months or a year later. It's just like, you know, it's the most simple name, the most common name in that country. Like, what was your name again? But if you see someone like every week, or you know what I mean, you see them frequently, if you remember the name automatically about how difficult it is, yeah, I'm kind of that way. It's just, names, if it's not frequent, straight over my head, completely. It's like, I'll know the face, don't get me wrong, I will know the face, but the name, it's just like, God damn it, remember! Seriously. Oh dear. At least I remember a face. I suppose that's some consolation, isn't it? Probably not. Right, let's talk to these people, shall we? Bro, I'm a complete arse of myself in here, which is almost guaranteed at this point, really.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Okay.
Come on!
Go on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you.
But what? I've never danced with anyone before.
Okay. Wait, but, hey, what, wait, sorry, let me just get Oh, they're over. I was like, what the hell is she doing? Like, seriously? I was like, what the hell is going on around here? And it took me a second to figure out, oh my god, they're actually, you know, staying on the bridge, you know, possibly waiting. I'm like, seriously? Oh god. Ah, oh, dearie me. Yes. Oh god. Oh dear me.
Appreciate. I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been.
Right, let's capture this. Yes. So, we're gonna have that confrontation with you, Faravid. You know, you're going to admit that you're being overly bloody eager. No, you're just going to be an arsehole and just, you know, keep yourself to this, you know, to yourself. Probably. I hope we get to confront it. That'd be kind of cool.
The fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
Just want to let them have their moment. I thought that was only fair. Maybe hear them banter a little bit, you know?
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
Just don't be silly with it. That's all I'm asking. Don't be silly about it. I cannot wait for the character customization system to come in. I seriously cannot. There's so many things I want to customize it with. I really hope they open up slots like they did in Odyssey. In that regard, like with the customization system they had in Odyssey, I hope they do give, you know, multiple slots to choose from. I just hope they don't charge as much. That would really suck. I mean, I guess small feet, but oh my god. Anyway, that's a whole different discussion to have. Let's not get into. Ah, yes. Wait, are we talking to... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, are you half... Dude, you're not supposed to be half asleep on the bloody throne. I mean, I understand, you know, like... But seriously, Moira, can you throw some... I don't know. Whip something. Yeah, throw us some berries. No. Ooh, mead? Nah, it wouldn't work. No, not in the eyes. Never mind. Did she? Oh God, I'll probably say things here. Oh God, let's.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
God, all right. Yes, we're done. We're here for your coronation. I think I've used the right term. For your crowning. In case I used a stupid wrong thing. Your crown. Anyway, yes.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory.
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise.
Halfdan,
Crown
okay.
spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule.
Oh, that's
Skull.
right. I was theorizing about the whole poisoning from the lead, copper, or whatever it is cups. That's what it was. That's why it wasn't people's fault. It was just whatever it was. Okay.
Moira, what is this metal? It's soft like Roman pipes.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
Oh, hell yeah,
Was
it
it
is.
lead that drove the Romans mad? Can
Damn
they do
wood.
this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she
Guessed
drank
it.
from cups like these for so long.
It's not his fault.
All these years
He
gifted
didn't
me
know.
poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
Well,
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
actually, it's not actually his fault. He just didn't
Sheath
know.
a weapon, Farovit.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it.
Well, hang on. I'll just in case it wants to activate. I'm putting this. Kind of a bit of a miscommunication here, and a bit sorry I can't clear this up because it's. I don't think Farida didn't actually know this. I don't think anyone really realized it because Moira didn't have a chance to actually look at the damn cup, so she wouldn't have realized it unless someone actually asked her. Excuse me, and it and Farida. Look, to be honest, I'm not gonna. Halfdan isn't insane. I mean, he's insane because the lead's done like the toxins gone to him. I can't remember the chemical names anyway, but I know it has like a mental effect. It's like a poisoning. Well, lead is poison. I'm just saying, like it has that weird effect on the mind as well. But the point is that that's not the reason he should not be trusted. I mean, he's got the wrong idea. The idea is correct, but the methodology is wrong. Methodology is wrong. Faravid, he's just not power. He's not. Well, I mean power hungry in the sense he's overly hungry for more battle and conflict, and constantly wants to do this, that, and the other with conflict. And he's not consulting his king, his friend and old lord, and everything. He's not consulting Halfdan. So for that, which if I recall is a form of treason in that culture, I think. I'm happy to be corrected wrong, but in that regard for the culture and how the whole hierarchy goes, definitely if I just going to call it treason for the moment, or definitely a lack of trust and lack of loyalty. If he's guilty of anything on a severe, in terms of severity, it is not being truthful and lying to Halfdan On that mark, he is 100% guilty. The poisoning, I seriously don't think he meant because he probably didn't even realize it. On the not telling and not informing, oh hell yes, he's guilty. So yes, stand down, buddy. Let's not do this.
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
Looking like a true Viking.
Not the warrior you used to.
Whoa! Hey, excuse me. Oh, Jesus! Hey, boy! Hey, excuse me.
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
At him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Halfdan, come to your senses.
Actually meant to do a bit of stone blocking there, but never mind. That's too exciting to go for the fight. Had trying to not get swiped by his longsword.
End of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
He's not gonna do it, is he?
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hole.
You're really going to admit that's your last words? Seriously? Wow, I'm actually surprised he... I'm surprised he used those as his last words. I mean, okay, I guess confession, but seriously. If anything, say I didn't know they were poisonous. Huh. Oh, okay. I'm not confused about the weeping. I'm just confused about Favid's last words. Okay, well, suppose you want to get that off his chest, so fair enough.
Afton, it's time I go. I am leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
Awesome, thanks.
I hope we were right about him.
Well, to one extent we were, but not in the way it played, not in the way it was spoken through dialogue. No. Which I honestly wish we could have. If there's one regret I have with that mission, particular like judgment, I wish we could have confronted him on the fact of him not being loyal and truthful to Halfdan.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randi.
I seriously
Best
doubt
tell her the good news.
I seriously doubt he actually knew. He might have, but I don't think he actually knew that, you know, that the cups were poisonous. I think even he says like, oh, it has an affinity, like he has an admiration for it, like wants to have a collection. But we didn't know. But when you're not truthful, I mean, okay, I know the whole thing, Eivor and yeah. let's just center on this arc. Just this past arc, in the sense that just in the context that Baravid should have, especially about being just doing what he wants, and all that. I mean, to be fair, I mean Halfdan was going a bit crazy from the lead, so you can't really blame him. Just Sigurd is just on his world is somewhere else completely. I mean, his mind has been with Basim in sense of I am ultra special, I'm whatever, just with tablets, whatever else, possible Isu, whatever crap, and you know, I mean, Sigurd's just on it. That's a whole completely different plane of understanding at this point. I mean, Eivor's basically just. I'm not saying the whole Jarl and, you know, family head war and all that isn't. It's not in itself wrong. I'm just saying the sense of the fact that Sigurd has not actually been there to govern at all. He's basically pissed off with Basim to do whatever, and it's just like literally, hey Eivor, take charge, figure this shit out, and you and Ranvi work this, make a village here. I'll be off for Basim. I'm just saying that's how I compare the two right now. I mean, Faravich should have been honest from the beginning. I mean, if they go back and have the bond that he's saying they do, which I do believe, if you're that much of a battle brothers and you're not being warped up in the mind like Sigurd is at this point with his old beliefs, in terms of how, you know, he's thinking, but if you actually take, you know, Halfdan was only gone crazy because of the lead, for what it's worth. If Faramir had gone to him warrior to warrior from the old Ragnarsson days, I'm pretty damn sure it would have convinced him. Seriously, I mean, he says, oh, we've got the armies for support, let's do this. Yeah, I'm sure it would have worked. I'm just saying, I'm pretty damn sure. Excuse me. In that sense of being dishonorable to Halfdan, Faramir was guilty. That's my opinion. Anyone, that's my take. But yeah. Is it going to? If you're not wondering what I was just hesitating for, sometimes you're traveling through to Ravensthorpe from wherever. Excuse me. There's suddenly a big roar. It's like bloody. It's like some sort of static growl comes to you, and depending on how loud the headphones are, or whatever it sounds, it is just it scares the hell out of you. Like certainly does for me. It's like holy shit. The first time I was wearing headphones had the sound crack. I almost jumped out my seat. I'm not even kidding, because I wasn't expecting in a transition screen. I was like, oh, I mean, you had the whole mellow music having a background, but this was just boom, like whoa, oh god, scared the hell out of me. I don't know that. I wonder if that's happened to anyone else. Actually, if it has happened to you on playing this game, let me know. I hope I'm not the only one. Because I seriously doubt that's supposed to happen. Oh yes, that actually is something we need to do. We've got a bunch of alpha carcasses and alpha trophies we need to hand in, so we'll hand those in right now.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
Scarati theme. Okay, just the one. Okay. I know what this one is. Oh, so that would be the wild. Okay, cool. Wait, Wessex? What? What are you talking about, Wessex?
I must take my leave. So long.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Yeah. There's nothing in bloody Wessex. Unless I've completely misread. There's nothing in bloody Wessex. You mean in Hampshire? Where is it? Here. There is something in... How the hell? What is that crap? It says in Wessex. It's not in bloody Wessex. It's in bloody Hampshire. What? How? What? I mean, if anything, you say Winchester. In terms of... Well... Unless so, I mean, and I only point that because otherwise okay, Wessex might spread to this area of Hampshire. I honestly don't know, but even so, I mean, going this far is still, I assume, all these borders part of Hampshire. It's not part of bloody Wessex. It's not even in here. Oh God! Why couldn't they? Seriously, if that directed you to Wessex, you'd be thinking, where the hell's the stupid animal? You would, like what? God. Oh God. Talk about being bloody confusing. Seriously. I mean, just because it did say in Wessex. Oh my god. Hey, Ranvi.
Good to see you, darling.
Not so loud. Nice to... Never mind. Get... Oh, for goodness sake. Nope, just...
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Excellent. Oh, nice. Lost... Wait, what? Lost glory? Okay. Wait. Oh! We'll certainly go and do that. Any letters?
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Hey, Chewie! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Is this like one of those after math missions or whatever whatever you call them? Well, I was going to go and do maybe one or two other side quests, but no, we'll do this one first. So I've still got to. I haven't forgotten. There's an animal boss fight that's in Jotunheim, which I haven't forgotten about. So we'll get to. It's level 400, so when I fit that in, not really sure, but I will definitely do it at some point. No, not in there. Yes, up, up, thank you. So this will be interesting. Are we gonna go on some great battle or something? Guess we'll find out when we... Well, we're back! Long time no see. Not so long.
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne.
Where is he?
Moira may know where Halfdan has gone.
Hopefully she does anyway.
Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Okay, gotcha. Great, we're gonna rescue a king. Oh, wonderful. Oh boy. What's the quickest way there, technically? Actually, I suppose... Oh, that's on tower... Well, Yeah, the other tower I'm gonna probably climb down. It's probably about the... I don't know. As long as they get on Hati quickly enough, it should be okay. Oh yes, I'm sure someone has probably in one of my earlier videos finally said, oh, there's a shortcut to the mount. Yeah, I've just literally been realizing it like this past week. I don't know why it's taking me so long to figure out that that's the shortcut. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I haven't got a clue. I think I'm so used to going through that menu that it didn't even occur to me to use the D-pad. So it's like, okay. Oh, piss off, wolves.
Go, Sunan.
Oh, screw it. Might as well just hop off. Well, these should take care of the order member in here, so at least there'll be no funny business around here. One would hope. And welcome back to Pickering. Where the hell is he?
No glory, no hope.
Oh, okay.
Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Oh god, man, let's cheer you up, shall we? Seriously?
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Eivor. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Oh boy.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Well, looks like we're to Scarborough. Excuse me, lass. What the hell is Beonton doing up here with it? Unless he's been summoned by something or someone. What if Beonton might be possessed? That'd be terrifying and amazing at the same time, actually.
Cast about this land, my friend. There is Beonton, guarding the hammer.
Okay.
Half drunk needs his hammer.
Half drunk. Oh, Forest Scarborough. Oh god, we're going all the way over there. Okay. Guess we can take the hills, mountain, can't we? Actually, what's the easiest way? Actually, technically to go through Pickering and go the other way, isn't it? Yeah. Do that. I'm tempted to do the whole fast travel, but I don't know if what's his name's gonna be on. Beonton's gonna follow us. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna fast travel there. If Beonton would have been, you know, following along us, I would have gone the long way. But just for the sake of it, I'll just take the short route. Where the hell is he? Oh, for God's sake! What are you doing?
The lighthouse. Halfdan awaits.
Are we gonna have a battle with him or something?
This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother.
Jeez.
A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
I'll give him this, the fact that he died fighting for what he believed. So in that sense, he died a warrior. I'll give him the benefit, just because I don't really want to piss Halfton off, to be honest. I mean, it's a coward when he did it, but at least he wanted honor, so that's what he believed in. So in that respect, I'll give him the honorable way. I'll sort of, yeah, give the benefit. He wasn't worried about it in the end.
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Sure. As what you requested will be done. Up here. Whoops. No, up. Thank you. That was easier than I thought it was going to be, which is nice. So, Yorkshire is back to its stable ways, thank God. Okay, well, in that case, we'll end here, and yeah, catch you next time. We're actually going to be back in Norway for a change. So, I've got a bunch of side missions to complete there. Once done that, we'll move on to Gloucestershire. So, yeah, that should be quite interesting. So, yeah, catch you next time.